Hey, good day. My name BK. Listen, hey, um, I would love to tell you I just woke up like this and we are ready for the day in this video. But to be quite honest, I didn't sleep much. My caffeine addiction is getting the better of me. I've been up all day. I've had like a little cat nap between cups of coffee. And here we are, currently making more coffee. Because it's time to be awake and daily. It's time to be daily. So one stray hair is bothering me. So today's video. Oh, sunlights. I should probably be on the other side of the sunlight. Whatever. Today's video is okay. Just first off, I just want to say thank you for being you, and for seeing me and subscribing. Yes, for staying tuned for future contents and always supporting the House of Abundance. We love you. Yes. Yeah, so this video, oh, thank you to all of you guys. Yes. Galactic Cody, Galactic Goat Cody, yep, Galactic Goat Cody, Young Miami, Flavored Vivid Carissa, the Amateur Guru Ashley, Kira Erlene, from Erlene Guidance, yes, hey Kira, Erlene, you know what I mean, and all that, yep. There's a few others, Phoenix Marvelous, thank you, My Cards Never Lied Tarot, my Cards Never Lied Tarot, yep, thank you, all of y'all, anyway, so many more. I always want to thank all of y'all, but I can never remember all of the names and all of the words in this moment because I don't write a lot of things down. This be off the dome. We be one take draking. We be intuiting. We be channeling. Yes. Anyway. Oh, that's better. Okay. So, what was this video? I had the title in my brain for a long time. It just slipped. This video is called This video is called What It Means to Be Divinely Protected. Yes. Signs and symptoms that spirit does not play about you. Yes. Now, I was guided to make this just for the simple fact that I am very divinely protected. I have a lot of help from the other side, from the unseen, from the subtle realms, from God, from the archangels, from passed on loved ones, from the universe, from just deities wishing the best for me because I be working hard. I'm like very abundantly, prosperously, wealthily blessed and highly favored beyond measure. Like I have currently right now in this very moment right now, what is the day? The January 30th? January 30th, 2022. I have 3 living grandmothers, like not great grandmothers, like parents of my parents. So I have 3 of those and 3 living grandfathers, 6 grandparents total, all alive. I can call them all right now. Blessings, yes. Both of my parents are alive, you know. I see them often. Blessings, yes. Thank you, Jesus. I'm alive. Shoot, hey. My name BK, and I'm still here through my trials and tribulations and tests and testimonials. Yes, here I am. Blessings, yes. But yeah, like, I just noticed, and I've been getting these synchronicities. I felt this coming in as a download earlier this morning, thought it was something else. I was on my way to sleep. Um, but yeah, I was gonna put like a number of things in the list in the title, but to be quite honest with you, I'm not even sure this is finished downloading. I'm just going because I had coffee. So I was thinking like 10 things because I don't want to make this like super uber long, but whatever comes is what I'm gonna tell you. There might be a part two to this. Who knows? I mean, just it really my content a lot of times. Well, I'll say it's divinely inspired, and I just kind of like make videos as I'm led to, but I try to still have some type of like structure and order to things, just a little bit. That's the Capricorn in me, and then in my Chiron and Virgo, analyzing and compartmentalizing and trying to put things in places. So here's a list of ways, reasons, symptoms, synchronicities as to confirmations of how you can know and be aware of and embrace the fact that there are energies and or people that you can't see that love you. So here we go. And this is in no particular order. It's not in like order of importance or anything of that nature. These are just things that are coming to me right now. So, number one, you feel it. Like, it's an energy of love. It's an energy of nurturing. It's an energy of, like, we got your back. Like, Allstate, you're in good hands. Like what's in your wallet? Jesus, yes. But yeah, it's like it can be felt in a lot of different ways. Physically, through your senses, through sensations, through just like feelings of love and warmth and being cared for, things of that nature. Yes. Mind you, we're talking about, from the source of these good feelings and things not currently being present in your space in front of you where you can physically see it. Yes. But not always necessarily, sometimes like, okay, say for instance, like you got a favorite auntie or granddad or like cousin or something and they passed, right? But you keep a picture of them somewhere where you can see it, and every time you look at it you just feel like they still love you, that type of thing. Yes, that means they're in a good place and they still are looking at you. Two, some of these also, I just want to say, some of these might be like somewhat like counterintuitive, like it doesn't exactly sound like protection at first, but it's for your highest good. Yes, they see the path a few steps ahead of where you are right now, so they sometimes make things happen that don't exactly make sense from your point of view standpoint in the world at that time, but you're not supposed to know. Okay. So two, you don't have as much karma as others around you. Like, not to say that you don't suffer the consequences of your actions or things of that nature, but it's just like, karma is an energy of it can be a fickle energy sometimes. It's a very like black or white energy of, did you do it or didn't you? These are the consequences, these are the rewards, and depending on which choices and paths you go down, you're going to get some combination of options. Yes. So, but when you're divinely protected, when you have angels, when something on the other side is protecting you from harm and mishaps and detriment and death and things of that nature. Yes. So we all, okay, so karma, right? So every choice, every thought, every decision, every emotion, everything that you can consciously act on and confirm and claim as yours, it comes with a price tag of either karma or dharma. Karma is the hard, painful, like tough, like ooh lessons of that wasn't the best thing you could do, but here now we're going to make you experience some things that hopefully bring you back full circle to the lesson of, dang, shouldn't have did that. Dharma is good karma. Dharma is the rewards and the consequences of high, high energy and from good places of like, look at all this nice things you've been doing. Here's a snack. You want a cookie? Here you go. But like, so when you're like heavily covered from things from the other side, it's like there's like a buffer, a barrier of like, sometimes it's like a delay in time, sometimes it's like an abating of like a de-intensifying of like the punishment. Like you could steal something out of a store. You and a friend, y'all both steal the same thing out of the same store. You both get caught, but you get a warning and they go to jail type things. What else? This one's really going to be counterintuitive. Like, okay, so number 3. A lot of times when you're divinely protected and covered and held, you don't get all the things you want. Like something subtly, invisibly blocks you from having and attaining or achieving or doing certain things. Only because it's not good for you. It might feel good. It might seem like a good idea. It might sound good. But at the end of the day, something bigger than you or from a higher viewpoint from you, or just with a little more knowledge and wisdom and understanding of things, is making the conscious decision somewhere to be like, you know what, that's probably not going to end well. So it's probably just best that they just don't even, interact with that type of energies and things, and it's not good for them. Now, in your mind, in your experience, in your life, through your eyes, you might be like, dang, I've been wanting this real bad for a long time in all the ways, and it seemed like every time I go for it, it'd be like, how am I going to have what I want? You know why? Because it'll probably mess you up real good. And your team, that's what I call it, your things on the other side that support you. I call it, a lot of us spirituals, we call it your team for, I guess just to make it sound like not so scary and cooperative, and like you have some choice in the matter. Yeah. Because you don't. But, yeah, they like sometimes things that you want will be delayed. Things that you desire or lust after or just are attracted to or just like want to be a part of your life. Like those things don't always get to you when and how in the way that you want. Sometimes they still come. Sometimes they don't at all. Sometimes it's just like, you know what? You can have this, just not at this time and not in this way. But like, sometimes it's not right now and sometimes it's just flat out no. But the reason it being is because it's not for your highest good. It's not something that's going to add to your life and make you better. It's not going to do exactly what you think it is. And so because you may be ignorant of, the consequences, sometimes it's just better to stay in ignorance of those things, but also just not involve those types of things into your life to have to learn those hard lessons, This is a good one. So number 4, when you're really divinely protected, This is something that my church going God fearing grandma taught me. Yeah, the universe, spirit, your team, they will shake up your life, make you real uncomfortable. This is also one of those counterintuitive things to be like, dang, I thought y'all loved it in me. We do. Watch this. So, damn, what was I just saying? What did I just say? It's early. Don't do this to me, y'all. Don't judge me. I just woke up from like a 2-hour nap. Where's my coffee? What did I just say? I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. No, I'm not. Jesus, help me, y'all. Listen. I can't remember what I just said. I was channeling. That did not come from BK. That was from my team. What was it? I'm gonna sit here till I remember. 16:7. Truth. Yeah. So, yep. There it is. See? Truth. Yep. 16:09. Yep. The truth of it all. Yep. The one changes of everything. Yep. Anyway. So when you're really divinely protected, covered, looked after, supervised, yes. So your team will make your life real uncomfortable in some ways. Like you'll be in your comfort zone. You'll be like doing your thing, just like stagnant, like not changing much in life, not like making a whole lot of progress, just like feeling good where you at. And then people will come into or leave out of your life. Your circumstances will change, like your setting, the place of where you at, where you are. You may have to move to somewhere different, like or the energies of certain things are brought to you. Like you can't go to Vegas, but here go a snow globe from Vegas or something like that, or what was it? So people, places, circumstances, yeah. Ideas will come to you like this, like these types of things, like these channelings from a team, and emotions. Those 5 things: people, places, ideas, situations, and emotions. They will change on you real quick. Like you'll be like, dang, I used to always have this snack and use this vice and love this person, but something on my heart is just telling me differently now. And so maybe I should abide by that. I don't know what changed, but I don't feel the same way that I did about this thing anymore. It don't please me like it used to. And so maybe I got to shake things up. What in the universe, Lord, how come I felt real good about this last night when I laid down with these thoughts or with this thing, or this was just where I was at in life, and then today I don't feel that same way. What is it? That is your team pushing you towards better than what you're currently working with at this moment. Yes. 5. Oh, this is a good one. This is not counterintuitive. I mean, it kind of is, but it isn't. So you when you're really goodly like helped, yes. When they're assisting you real nicely, yes. You get a lot of activations, synchronicities, confirmations, just like physical evidence of, hey, we here. This us. Like you might hear your mama favorite song 6 times in one day. You ain't talked to her in weeks, but you need to. So her favorite song will just play in the background of everywhere you go to that day until you be like, dang, I don't know what it is about life, but maybe I should call my mama. That wasn't even the point that I was gonna make, but apparently it was important that you need to know that sometimes they will physically let you know that they are there. You might feel a touch on the shoulder. You might have a dream of somebody you love. You might be daydreaming, and then somebody else will say something out their mouth that'd be like, dang, you brought me back to reality. But also, what made you say that? Somebody I know, you say that all the time. They really loved it in me. Never heard you say that before. What made you say that just now? Your team can possess people. It's not nice. And so, because you know what, me as a child of God, spiritual, I found that a lot of times, messages from the other side, if it doesn't come directly to me, it comes to me in the form of through another person. Happens a lot. Sometimes, a lot of times, that'd be like the last step in the process of a download for me. Like I'll get the idea of something, and then just like be thinking about it for a long time, and then somebody will say something and be like, "Wait a minute, ding! That was the last thing I needed. You know what? Thank you. I don't know where you pulled that from, but exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, right then and there, in that very moment." That was 5 things. I could go longer, but this is 22 minutes already. Might be a part 2. I was gonna go to 7. That was my original idea, so that was 5. So, another good way to like be in the awareness that you're like being touched by lovely things from the other side that would like for you to stay here and prosper and things. Yes. So there's this well, we as humans, we're all different. We all have special gifts and abilities and things that only we can do, talents and niches and like areas of life that we are just we are exemplary at. We excel. But also, when you are really goodly covered, like sometimes you can call upon them. You can ask them for help directly, and you can feel them influencing your life. Like, okay, so like as far as like psychic abilities, like insights, wisdom, sensations, again, like feelings, like, I just feel like somebody I know has done this before in another life, and they want to help me take these same steps, but probably maybe do it a little bit better because this was probably their downfall, and they don't want that same thing for me, who knows, like type things like that. But also it's like where I was originally going with that was this number 6? Yes. So there's this sense, scientists and humans, they call this synesthesia. It is the mixing up and jumbling of senses where like you might taste a letter and feel a color and smell a number and things of that nature. Just like it's like it doesn't make sense how your brain processed the information, but it hit all of you all at once. And so like there will be times where this one is really loosely like trying to get away from me. Like this is evasive. Like, okay, you will get some type of like reminiscent, like something that reminds you specifically of like, okay, so say like sometimes there are situations where like, okay, say you had like a family member that passed in a specific way, and for whatever reason all your life that was just like one of your irrational fears of like, I don't know why that triggers me to feel this way, but it does. And then every time it does, I'm reminded of such and such, and on top of that I smell the cigars they used to smoke, or Like, it always feels like Christmas, or, like I get excited like it's the 4th of July, or like, just like I don't know why this just came to me, but say like you come from like a family of not your country of origin, right? Okay. And so like your biological family, your lineage, your tree, your history, they speak a language that you did not learn how to speak in this life. But then sometimes when you listen to music from that country or in that language, like it touches you, you feeling it. Sometimes you even understand it, knowing you ain't never spoke that language. Like, okay, so for instance, I have a feeling I haven't done like the sending your DNA off to the people so they can tell you things. Not sure how. Anyway, so I might have bloodlines coming from Egypt. I've always been attracted to like Egyptian things and pharaohs and historical knowledge of like hieroglyphs and those cultures and time periods when it was prosperous for brown people to live under the sun in palaces and things. Yes. So I can almost understand hieroglyphs, like the symbols. Like I have done like, I'll say like basic research on like knowing what certain like archetypes and symbols mean and things of that nature. But at the same time, like the Native American peoples, like the ancient Spanish peoples, like the Tenochtitlans and the Aztecs, the Mayans, things of that nature. Like those things like really have like significant value to me. Don't know why. I just like them. Always have. And when I'm interacting with things of those types of energies, I feel a connection to myself that like I don't always feel because I'm not always in that energy, type things. Feel like home. Feels like home. Yes. When you're divinely protected, this is the gist of number 6, but you get a comfortable feeling. It feels like home. You feel like you are with someone that cares about you. And then, 27 at 7, 27 at, yep, 28 at the last one, because, yep, I'm 28. So, the biggest, I guess, and like best way to like know that you are being covered and helped by things from the other side that love you, when you bring your attention to those energies in unconditional love and gratitude and honor, and just the receiving of, this is who I am, like Jesse said, excuse me, I am somebody, and who I am is a product of who I've come from, where I've come from, and the things that I do and love and make me me. But like, okay, basically when you say thank you, you feel them say you're welcome because they help you. Like the more that you honor those things, you say thank you every day for waking up, and thanking your ancestors for all the things that they lived through in order just for you to live now a better life than they did all those years ago. Thanking them for the gifts they bestowed upon you, and the ways that they continue to bless and support you and help you out from places unseen. Yes. The more things start working out. Number 7, when when you are divinely protected and you are walking the path and you are grateful and humble and doing what you're supposed to, things work out for you. Like, you might be the first person in your peer group, in your friend group, in your family, in this one specific regional area to do something. And it's because you have people backing you that aren't here, and support from energies that have done this before and want to see you prosper. And, you know, like, it's just like it's that part is kind of magical. It'll be like, oh, my family like these incense, I'm burn some incense. Or my family on these specific holy days in the year, we had these specific foods, things like that. Like, you know, when you show them that you are willing to give them the things that they liked and wanted, and that you are there for them and acknowledging that they exist, then in return, they bless you with energies and good luck and positive circumstances and bringing the right people into your life, and, you know, just making it a more pleasant overall experience just to be here in the 3Ds and, you know, not falling into peril at every waking moment. You know, things work out. They because a lot of things ended for you to have a really good now in the present, and would like for you to continue doing that. So, my name BK. There's coffee waiting on me. Waiting for me. I'm sorry. I did study English. And it's a sunny, beautiful Sunday. It is Sunday. It is a sunny Sunday. It is a sunny Sunday. And my name is great to see you, beautiful. You are amazing. And namaste. I love you. You should come see me often. I talk about things. And subscribe. Yeah. Thank you. Well, that's my time today, right now, in this very moment. Right now, today, this very moment, I am capable of giving myself the gift of absolute self-determination, self-belief, and powerful non-stop confidence in myself. And so can you. Hi. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, you guys, this is my second video today. I've been working on it, putting in overtime, putting it over. I've been putting it over. I've been working on it overtime. Yeah, I don't know the words. Thank you, Bryson. I've been tillering these fields. Spiritual works for Jesus. Yes, hi. That's... I guess you could call it bloopers, but you know what? I is just having fun. This is my time. See you later.